I gotta get my gear together here. Oh yeah, I gotta do this too. Tournament starting in less than 30 seconds. Let's see, go in here, go Twitch. Gotta have my chat going.
10, 9.
We're going into
8,
the tournament.
7, 6.
Here we go.
5,
Later on, Book of the Week.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right. I have played this guy before. He's beaten me 2.5, 1.5. Playing the Svestikov. No, the Kalashnikov. Let's see. I was thinking about trying to remember how I ever get this C3 move in so that the knight goes like this. I don't remember how the line goes. But I'm gonna play there and find out. A corn dog's eaten. We're gonna play here. Trade this guy off. I could go ahead and play this right now. I don't think I need this piece here, but I might. Let's go ahead and play this. Wow, he stops this move. He takes time out to stop that move. That is very surprising. Talk about a waste of time. Should I play here and waste some time too? I was thinking about this one. If I play here, he plays here. Where do I put that bishop? That's why I'm thinking I have to play this first. He plays here. I have to play here. To ever get it to E3. I think I may have to play this. We'll find out. It's time for this guy to go down. Oh, I did beat him last time. I don't remember how. Seemed like the game I drew him. Yeah, he did that. What do you know? He's doing what I thought he would do. Well, I don't like that because he's going to do this. So I got to get this piece here somehow. I'm actually wondering about backing up. Maybe I could bring this knight here. If I go back to, if I go bishop b3, I should just play it here. Get it out of the way so I can bring this knight in. Maybe that's a better move. Let's see, I go here, he goes here. I do nothing, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. You can play bishop here. I'm going to try like crazy to stop him from ever advancing that pawn. I think I'm going to play here. Should have taken this guy out. I mean, I'm trying to play a Lasker Pelican here. And I probably have gotten some moves out of sequence. Okay. Take, 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 take. I play here right now. You can play here. Play here. You can play here. I mean, at the moment, he really can't come in down here, although these squares are weak. I'm thinking about playing my knight here and attacking his queen. That's what I'm thinking. It's a little complicated, this position. The knight also guards this pawn, guards that square so I can play here. To see if he decides to trade out on d5. Well, he's thinking. He's thinking. This is not the way I would have played this as black. I had a game years and years ago where this guy castled and launched the f-pawn up here, and my center just exploded. I mean, he just laid siege to my center. So this dude just retreated. Take, take. Queen here, attacking my queen. This would be on pre, and this knight would be a little bit in trouble. Okay, if he trades, this knight goes to that square. I'm going to have a problem in that he's going to be attacking this, and he's going to be attacking my queen. Here, knight takes, rook takes. I'm actually thinking about playing here with this knight. Just completely take over d5. This is only move 13. This move surprised me. It'd be really awesome to get this pawn on the square. All right. Take, 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 take. See how easy it is to calculate these kind of positions? I don't want to have to seal up his positional problem. I can't get another piece on the square. Bishop here. Take. Takes. You don't have much of a choice. We don't have much of a choice here. So go here, he takes, take check, king over. Play here, he's going to play here. Take check. And he's going to take, check. I would lose his queen. I think I may have to castle. After all these trades, that queen check's going to pick up the pawn. Will it? No, not by itself. I may have to castle. Rook here. Take, 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 take. Queen takes, rook here. I'm going to have a queen here and a rook here. That doesn't look so bad. Let's see what that'll do. I really want a refill. I gotta have a refill in this. This game is making me nervous. I have to admit, having my queen here, my rook here, him having to retreat to there maybe and pick up another pawn, and then I can take here. He wouldn't be able to castle because of that piece. That could all work out. It could work out nicely, actually. I was wondering why this sound was funny. It's not coming through the headset. It will now. When I'm not broadcasting or on a Zoom meeting, I don't use the headset. FYI. Now I'm even threatening to go here if he doesn't do all this business. He may play something like Rook B8. Or he could play this. Nope, he can't do that either. I have a pretty good position, I think. You have to look at it later with the computer and see what the deal is. What I love is even after if he does go down that line, even after he gets his queen down here and I got a rook here, this pawn's protected, this is protected. And there's no way he can even check me. I mean, he wouldn't be able to. We're going to find out, it looks like. I didn't even think there would be a check. You going to play here check? Did I miscalculate this? It sure looks like I did. I can't believe I miscalculated this. He's going to win a pawn down here. Was I supposed to take... When was I supposed to play this move? I calculated it out, I thought. All right, he's going to play here. Check. And I am going to have to move. Here, maybe. Queen check. Here. Knight takes rook. Oh, gosh. What? Are you kidding me? Why would he play that move? I'm totally not getting this. He does not have a check here. I could... What all can I do? I could take this. Hitting his queen. What's he going to do? I don't get it. Did the guy play the wrong... Did he miscalculate and play the wrong sequence? It's starting to look that way. His queen's on pre to my queen and my knight. He has no good checks. Oh, he can't do that. Well, that's nice. Gotta guard this guy. I think there's only one way to do it. Gotta play here. This dude's going right back here. Oops. I think I missed something. Houston, we may have a problem here. I'll do that, or that, or that. Oh, how did that work out so well for him? I really didn't see this one coming. Rook takes here. Queen takes here. Attacking my rook. I've got to guard it. I can't move my king. I've only got one inner position, which is here. I'm getting ready to get mated. Oh well, that wasn't fun. Well, it was fun, but you know, the ending wasn't. Miscalculation. Man, that was. Is that guy rated 2082? All right, they're gonna recover. Gosh, made it in 19. I'll look at it later. I knew I had a few problems over there, but man, what a shock. Why he was taking so much time. Fast thinking puppy dog. Rated 1464. Oh, he said good game. Sorry, dude. Good game. I'm going to start making these guys think. I just don't think you. I don't think you become a great chess player by getting one more move down the opening tree. My coach likes to play some crazy openings. Maybe I should. Somebody did this to me the other day. I don't like bishops pointing at f7. This is a general rule. I always wonder about who's watching my games, you know? When I think, oh, just I said that I got a chat. Hi, I'm way lower elo than you, but can I play against you unrated? Yes, but I don't know that I will have time tonight. This tournament doesn't end until 8:30. CDT. I have something to do then. All right. Why am I pre-moving? Good question. He says I suck. I should send him a message and say, you don't suck as badly as you think you do. DMSHER. I don't know who that is. 1665. What? I will take that. I most definitely will take that. I do detect the smell of cash in the air. I should start having a trivia question on here. You get something if you can tell me what movie this is from. That kind of thing. Dare I grab another pawn and leave this thing undefended? Yeah. Why not? I'll give him the D pawn if he wants it. This guy said it's 1:30 a.m. where he is. I will drop in next time I see you stream as it's 1:30 a.m. where I am. So 1:30 a.m. That's 6 hours from here, which should be the other direction too. Where is he? In Hawaii or something? You know what I want to play? This. I'm gonna play this though. I'm gonna play that, and I'm gonna eat these M&Ms. They're peanut M&Ms, so they're magical. Guess he's worried I'm gonna take his. I need to get on with this. I'm reading the chat window over here. I keep reading the chat. Who's this? This is really terrible. Can't help myself. I have to read the chat. Good game. I blew it. Bad. Trying to win the C pawn. This ain't gonna work. Look at this. I can't even can't put a piece in the middle here. I'm gonna give him this pawn. I don't need to get into all this. I really don't. I don't need to get into all this. After all that, he didn't take the pawn. I guess he's going here. You like the silent analysis? I do that sometimes. I'm also trying not to don't blunder. Still doesn't sound like it's coming through my headset. Maybe it is. I think the reason that my streaming is not as interesting as Nakamura, there are two reasons. One, I'm not as good a player. And two, nobody chats in the chat window. It's so rare these days for anybody to write a chat in the chat window. And, he's always interacting with chat, whereas I'm just kind of talking. A friend of mine showed me this video where Gotham Chess caught a guy sniping, stream sniping. Set him up. It was pretty funny, actually. I beat too fast for Mike at least once, I believe. My foot's cramping. Monday team battle. Sorry about the squeaky, I'm going to oil it or something. I'm going to do something to it. Yep, no Botez sisters here. Nothing but high quality chess. Rook here. Rook moves. Don't you love how I figured things out? This game's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I should just move faster. I'm down to 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Man, I've actually been thinking in this game. I'll go ahead and read my magazine while I'm waiting. Season for everything. No, I'm not accepting a draw offer. He's a rook down. All right. I think we better do book of the week. We'll take a quick break, and then we're going to do book of the week. I'm talking and I've got this thing on mute. Sorry about that. That means the whole book of the week was muted. Book of the week, Gesima Roxy's Paul Morphy. Limited edition. 600 copies. Now I gotta go back through the whole thing again. You saw the pictures though. Drawing. I think it's a drawing of Morphy. I don't think it's a picture. How do I get this book wet? It's rare. I'll never forgive myself. Can I play that? I don't see why I can't. Yeah, Maroxy. Its first printing is 600 copies. Kaisa Editions, Yorkland, Delaware, 2012. This maybe. Publisher's preface. Translator's preface. Table of contents. Index of players. Index of openings. Bibliography. Forward by Maroxy. A little biography of Morphy. Then come the games. This book's 292 pages long. The games! The games! That's somebody screaming about, where are your games? Give me your games. This guy's going to come here. Take. Hitting this one. So when I kind of do this, he plays here, I play here. He plays here, I play here. This isn't right. What if I play here first to keep that knight out of that square? Then he plays this, and I play this. Maybe I'll do that. The games. Game 1, Alonzo Morphy. Boy, he sure beat up on those Morphys early on. Like I said, very lightly annotated. Old style diagrams. This was in the whole thing when I had the volume off. You know, a lot of, I mean, it's 407 games. In algebraic notation. This is a beautiful book. Kind of reminds me of those books by whatever that publishing house is. 407 games. This is a sweet book. Algebraic. I mean, I just went looking for an algebraic book of Morphy's games. I came across this and ordered it. I think I must have ordered it around 2012, 2013, not long after it was published. Paul Morphy by Maroxy. Book of the week. Okay, now back to this. I think I'm just going to play here. These guys really talk a lot in the chat window for Lichess about their games, their wins and losses and everything else. That's fine, because I'd already thought about going here. I don't want his knight coming in and forking my queen and rook. Yes, I thought about that too. Here. What's that? I could reinforce this guy, this pawn. Leave this set up. Play a rook here. I could do that, or I could take here and attack his knight. Make it move. I kind of like the idea of doing this. Get this open file. As a friend of mine at the chess club said when I first went there, every double pawn's an open file. Except there's going to be a pawn there. The bad thing about taking time out for Book of the Week is my games are already slow, so I'm going to end up getting paired against somebody that's lower rated, as this goes on. Because because lower rated people aren't doing well in the tournaments, and then I end up paired with them. I'm player number 32 and whatever. It's going to play there. Bring this knight in. I think that's not such a bad thing. What's he going to do? Give me a rook. Capture, 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 check. I'm going to have some my queen I think will be pretty dominant in that position. Got two different checks. Check here. I think this one's better. I want to get his king open. I'm in a low energy state tonight. So Sorry about that. Where can this piece go? Stacking that pawn. Play here. He's going to move the knight. Play here. If you tuck, you play check, king over, check, king over, check, king up, check, king further up. Play here. Worry about this pawn in a minute. Just he has his pawn. He's piling up on this guy. I wanted the attack. Here and here. He's going here next. Do I really need to do that? Here. Plays here. I come back and play here. Where's he going to go with that thing? I feel like there ought to be some tactics here for me. I don't want to get mated the way I did in game one. I'll do this. If I go here, it's going to play here. I mean, I'm really just kicking him around a little bit. That's about it. I could play here and kind of just seal his rook in. It does a pretty good job of sealing his rook in, actually. Maybe I'll do that. Bring this rook to the center. Oh, tricky, tricky. I can't take the knight because he'll mate me. Well, I can win this end game. I'm sure of that. Let's do this. Put him on that square. 4 trade queens. You better watch it. Gosh, I'm under a minute. Okay, now if I play here, here and I get his knight. You can play here, take, take, take. You can play here and I take there. I don't see what else he can do. I can almost trap his queen. And I'm in check. I better be careful here. This guy's got some stuff going. I'll play here. Rook takes. Is that right? Here, oh, rook takes and I take his queen. It stops him from checking me again, though. You can trade out and win the spawn, but I'm already a piece up. And now that pawn hangs. I'm going to give it to him. What's he going to do about this? I'm going to win his queen for a rook. I'm already a piece up. There you go, dude. Put you back in there. Put you back in the box. All right. I think I won that game. I mean, it ended so quickly, I'm not sure. I got a whole 3 rating points off of that. Gosh, my rating used to be 21. It was over 2,200. That's where I'm going to try to head back to. I just don't know that I'm going to get there playing, you know, the white side of the Lasker Pelican. I think I need to. Next week was special guests Gumby and Pokey. I already played this guy tonight. We must have a very small pool tonight. Oh, yeah. Somebody's playing me a game. Okay, how good was this guy before? Can I remember? I don't think I can. Let me play this line. Paul Morphy by Geza Moroxy. Geza? Guza? We had Book of the Week, Paul Morphy by Moroxy. Pretty good book. That's one I want to sit down and go through, just like I did Legend on the Road. Every game. We can see what these guys are looking at, you know, what they played. This tournament's got a small pool tonight, not that many people. There's a waste of time. Here. Yeah, I could start with this one. Let's see. Take. Get a grip on D5. I want to try this. Unless this guy blunders quickly. This game's going to be... This could be my last one for tonight. Here. Hey, I picked up another follower. That guy that was chatting in the window, in the chat window. Now following you on Twitch, I'm up to 36. Soon I'll be able to earn $3 a month for people that subscribe. I mean, this is going to be my retirement. You know? I don't want to back down to this dude. He can trade queens if he wants. You know, lower rated players, and I did this too when I was lower rated, they think if against a better player, a much stronger player, if you trade queens, you won't be able to beat me. They'll be able to beat you more easily. It's the truth. In fact, they'll crush you. We'll win his bishop. Can't imagine what it would have been like to meet Paul Morphy. I visited his grave. Forgot to throw that in when I was talking about Book of the Week. I have a picture of me at his, what they call it, a mausoleum. It's not really a mausoleum. I don't know what they call it down there. You know, they're buried above ground in New Orleans. So he's definitely buried above ground. Of course, you know, by now he's nothing but dust. Oh. There are like 6 or 7 relatives' names on this thing. It was probably 5 feet tall, about 5 feet long, 3 feet wide, something like that. I need to go back to putting in Book of the Week down here in the chat window. I used to do that. Kind of forgotten about doing it. Checking out all of his knight moves. Knights are dangerous, very dangerous. So you gotta be careful with them. I can play here. Could he? Put that away? I don't think so. Yeah. When we put in Book of the Week, we're going to do that here. I'm spelling this right. I'll wait on this guy to move. Gezamaro CZY. Can you push this forward? I don't want all that. I just want to put the knight on that square. I just want to do something like that. I was just playing horseshoes. That's all I was doing. I was just playing horseshoes. And you know, this fast thinking puppy dog shows up. I mean, I'm just playing. I was just playing horseshoes. That's all. Just playing horseshoes. As a friend of mine said once. Well, I must have some bottled water over there. I need some water. This could go another 13 minutes plus. This could be my last game tonight. I want that. I want that bishop. I do indeed. Offers a draw. I don't think so. I guess I got to get my rating back up far enough that I can start playing some high rated people again. How do I back my knight out of there? The knight's trapped. It's sneaky, isn't it? Play here. Take, 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 check. Play here. Take, take. I like that move. Let's try this. I'm going to get a water. Sorry about the squeaky chair. My knight can go out here and come back here. Czechoslovakia. Uh-oh. Am I connected? My Wi-Fi dropped out for a minute. Oh, I guess I am still connected. This must have been very brief. This tournament used to have 150 people in it a night. Right now we got about, I don't know, 30, 40. Not that many. And also, I used to have a lot of people chatting with me. I don't anymore. I'm not a Botez sister. I'm going to get those Botezes. I promise you. I am going to play them. I'm going to figure out a way to get. I mean, I'd like to do it in the park. I'd like to be in the park, although I don't ever go to the park. I'd like to be in the park and play them in the park. Play Alexandra Botez in the park and crush her. It'd really be fun. I sure saw Nakamura beat her badly. They were playing in some tournament. She got paired against him. She started screaming. And they played, and wow. He played e4, she played e6. He played some offbeat line, and then she started. I mean, he chased her king out of. No, I don't want to draw. I still don't want to draw. Chased her king out, won a piece. Eventually, she resigned. She looked pretty depressed. All right, I guess that's it for tonight because there are only 8 minutes and 23 seconds right now. We'll click pause there, come back and look and see. Too fast for Mike's only 22:04 on here. See, I'm number 19 in this tournament. Not sure how many players total there are in the tournament. National Minister Horvitz, here he is. Memphis, he's head of Memphis. He's 25 of their 28 points. Mosaic as usual. Here's Tony D. Tony D is leading Mosaic to another victory. They're going to win 109-81. The once touted Santa Barbara County Chess Club is in 5th place. Oh, well, ahead of Little Rock Chess. We got 12 points. Coffee Castle. I guess that's about it. There's no point in hanging around to see if we make, 6th or 7th place. It was fairly good. I was not 100% tonight. But anyway, that's all there is to that. I think we're going to call it quits. We'll close the stream down and This is a pretty exciting. This is some pretty high quality chess. You might want to tell your friends and neighbors about it, and they can tune in. And you never know what's going to happen. I mean, I've been playing some really great games. I've been losing some really great games too. Some games have been okay. Anyway, have fun. That's it for tonight. I'm done. Bye.